everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Wolverines will kick it away to get this game going. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Oh my gosh, the defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make... Oh, and he's in the clear. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Now the 40.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Peters. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass not complete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team on the field now. Running it back, it's Cruz. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Went after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. Snags the quick throw. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. So he runs fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. And he knocks that one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Spins away from defenders. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tailback with another carry. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Ball carrier running through tackles. Touchdown, Michigan. He would not be denied.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Set to kick off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. And the Golden Gophers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Oh, and the football comes out.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the grab, and a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll run it here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this...
He's going for a big play downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, He shows how he can slip out of the...
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To the air. It's Peters. He'll take a deep shot here. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Michigan plays out.
Away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cruz. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaking free at the 35. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The offense looks fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can they keep it going? 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second and 10 here. They're going to run it. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. With the return, it's Cruz. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Spinning out of the tackle. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Hand off to the right side. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down, and he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Hey, if I'm the coach right now at this point in the game with a chance to kick a field goal within my field goal kicker's range, I take the points and take the lead and rely on my defense to win the game. But hey, it's up to you. If you want to be aggressive, go for it.
And that one is no good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the single back takes the handoff. Here's the second down play. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And that pass ball is incomplete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff heading left. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Hands off to the left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Dropping back. It's Peters. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Mighty space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Hold it. Open.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running there.
Chris, you've got to be able to tackle better than that. Not only that, the missed tackles, he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. These are the fundamentals of the game. These missed tackles that could cost them the football game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the Reds. Touchdown, Michigan. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he gets there. They run him into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead to 8 points now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The Wolverines expect to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. Just ran away from the defense.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense recovers the fumble. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. The Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Second down, they're going to throw it. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the catch. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. This crowd looking for a big fourth down stop. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. We begin from the 33. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Defense makes the stop, but that's a big gain. This offense putting on a show right to the final play. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.